All right, our setup for today, kind of similar to the past couple of days, maybe one little adjustment. I don't think it's going to be as hot as the past couple of days. It's still going to be awfully hot, awfully humid, but I think we're looking at middle, maybe upper 90s for top temperatures. So that's the tiniest in steps back, and hopefully that continues moving forward. I still think we're talking really hot, really humid today, tomorrow, Friday, and then as we get to the weekend, then maybe we start looking for some changes. I won't be surprised at all if we see lunchtime temperatures up over 90. Hopefully we're not talking 95s to 97s or 98s like we did yesterday between 12 and 2 o'clock. So it got real hot real fast yesterday before the showers did their part to cool things down. We do have the heat advisories across the entire board. That's for those feels like temperatures that should get up over 108, and I do expect that to continue. We're probably going to have to add 10 or 12 or 15 to whatever the air temperature is to get that feels like temperature out there this afternoon before some showers hopefully do what they did yesterday. Now it's 76 this morning in Tallahassee, 74 in Valdosta, and 73 in Thomasville. Warm, but seasonable, 72, 73, 74. That's about normal for the very end of July around here. I see a 77 at Quincy, those 80s and 82s for Apalachicola and Alligator Point. In Live Oak, we're at 73. In Hamilton High School, we're at 74, so closer to what's normal. If there's a breeze, and there's not much of one, it's kind of south-southwest, but a little bit variable this morning. I think some patchy fog, especially in some of the areas that got some of the showers yesterday. I think we're going to find some of that. So far, so good, though, with the visibilities. They're all better than 9 miles. Now, there's not a lot going on the satellite or the radar just yet. A few sprinkles are possible even this morning, as we still have some energy in the vicinity. We've got all that warm, humid, unstable air. And a lot of what will happen today is I think the best shower chances start scooting a little bit more towards the west. Higher pressure starts approaching from the east. That causes the air to sink a little bit and causes the air to dry a little bit, and it makes it harder for the showers to get going. Now, this air mass itself I don't see as hot as what we had for the past several days. So I'm not expecting the same kind of really high temperatures, but we're still talking big hot, especially if the shower chances dry up a little bit, and I think that they will tomorrow and maybe even for Friday before we start to bring back maybe a little bit more unsettled as we head towards the weekend with more clouds and more chances for showers at more times during the day, and that all will play a role in where the temperatures go. So we got a couple of days left of the big hot, and then maybe we can start to step it back a little bit. Here's Futurecast. We go through our morning to our afternoon. I think we can find a few showers even later on this morning. The sooner the better. But it does feel like this afternoon's our best chance for those showers. Maybe not as good of a chance as yesterday, but still good enough. And there should be enough showers around to calm down some of that heat. Notice tomorrow, a little less activity on the Futurecast. And as we get to Friday, still a little less activity on the Futurecast. Not zero. I still think we're talking showers each day. The air warm, humid, unstable. It doesn't take much to get some showers going. And once we start getting some showers, that usually helps to set up more showers in subsequent days. So yeah, there still should be some. I just think they're going to get fewer and further between today, tomorrow, and especially Friday before we get to Saturday and that next bubble of high pressure moves out of the way. We turn the winds around again, and now we start talking about that next opportunity for more unsettled, which I know nobody wants on the weekend, but it'll be nice to be talking about high temperatures just up over 90 instead of maybe up near 100. Across the tropics, I still don't see anything going on out here. All quiet in the Gulf, all quiet in the Caribbean, and even some of those little flare-ups in the Atlantic, some showers and some storms, they're not even flaring up anymore. So this is the way we want it to stay. We're getting to the end of July here. Usually it's in August when business starts picking up, especially maybe for the second half of August. So of course we'll continue to monitor and we'll have updates for you. But right now, this is the way we want it to stay. The showers are going to try again on the Gulf today. Those winds will be out of the south and southwest, maybe as much as 12 or 15 knots. The sea's 1 to 3 feet. Patchy fog this morning. We'll just call it muggy. This afternoon, those top temperatures probably going to get to 95, 96, maybe 97. Hopefully they stop before they get too much warmer than that. A 60% chance for showers. I do think a decent shot no matter where you are to get wet, but I don't expect as many showers as we had yesterday. And always remember, when you have the air this hot, this humid, this unstable, the bigger storms pop up quickly, and you get the ones with the wind gusts or even some of the hail like we saw yesterday, so that can absolutely happen again today. More muggy tonight. The showers fizzle. Here comes that longer range forecast. We're going to keep it pretty hot, I think, today, tomorrow, even Friday. But as we head towards the weekend, I think we take that step back with the temperatures because we increase the clouds, we increase the opportunities for showers at more times during the day. Normal highs this time of year, 92. Maybe we get back to more normal when we get to the weekend, but for these next 2 or 3 days, I still think warmer than normal.